Hello guys! Today it's time to learn how pagination works on WordPress themes. Well, let's start by looking at the posts we have in the WordPress admin at the moment. Let's head over to Posts and click here. For this lesson, I created in advance some more posts in the blog category. Altogether, we got 11 posts in the blog category. Even this post called Hello World, which had no category, was also added to the blog category. For each post, I also attached a filtered image. Nothing very complicated. You can get the images by downloading this lessons file. Well, I just opened this page here for you to see that at the moment we have 11 posts in this category. If you don't have 11 posts, you can go ahead and create some more dummy posts in your WordPress just to follow today's lesson, okay? Cool. Now that we know all of that, let's go to the front end. Let's access the blog page. And let's see if we have all 11 posts here. 1, 2, 3. 10. Look how strange. Only 10 posts are showing up on the screen. So one is missing. And where's that post? It is gone? Well, the answer is quite simple. That post is actually hidden. In order for it to appear, we need to enable pagination in our index.php file for the blog page and other pages that may use the main index template file, such as the author pages, for example. The pagination will allow us to navigate to the next page that is currently hidden, or to the other pages when this is the case. First, I have to answer a question. Why do we always have 10 posts on the pages? To do this, we'll go back to the admin. Let's go to Settings, Reading. And here we see an option that says blog pages show at most with the value 10. So this answers our question. Let's change this to 5 and see what happens. So reloading the page. Now we got only 5 posts shown up here. If there was pagination, as we have 11 posts, we should have 3 pages. 2 pages with 5 posts each, and one last page with only 1 post, right? We can have at least 2 types of pagination in WordPress. We can implement a pagination with links, and this is the most common type of pagination, and you can find it on several websites out there. And we also have a numbered pagination, also quite common and more developer friendly. I will teach you how to create only the second type of pagination because, as I said, it is more developer friendly, easier to create, and more intuitive. So let's go to index.php. Our pagination has to be called as soon as the loop ends, here after the end while in our case. The function that does all the magic for us is called the posts pagination. Pay close attention to the names of this function. In this case, the correct is the posts, not the post, okay? We have a letter S here. Inside it, let's open an array. This function has its own arguments, so let's pass some of them in here. If you look for this function in Codex, we see that we have 4 possible arguments for it. We'll only use 2 for now, which are these ones here, prev text and next text. For the prev text argument, let's type in a text for the previous page. Prev, of course, comes from the word previous. So let's type in here previous. And for the next text, let's type in next. With all that, we already have a very efficient navigation. So let's save. Now down here we have the numbers navigation with the link to the next page and the numbers. And here on the next page we have the link that leads to the previous page. Very nice, huh? Now the last page looks a little messy. This is due to the row element we got here in the HTML. At the moment it's useless just to get in the way, but since we'll need it later, we'll leave it here and fix the problem later. Alright? To finish, another type of pagination that our theme can have is that pagination that is featured inside the posts. Let's suppose that the theme user has created a very long article and wants to split this content into pages inside the same post. For example, let's increase a little the content of one of the posts. Now we got a post with a lot of content. So if the user wants to break this content into smaller pieces, he can do it using one of the editor controls. Here in Gutenberg we have this control which breaks the page internally. In the classic editor there is also this same control. If you save this, check it out. Nothing happened on the front end. Actually, there's something weird happening. Part of the content is gone. Where's the rest of it? Well, to fix this, we can call a very simple function in our template file called wp link pages. We can specify where the pagination will appear in the theme. It can be before the content, after the content, or in both places. In our case, I'll be calling the function before the content. And this accepts an array of arguments, as you can see in the link I will leave to you, but I'm gonna pass only two of them here. The first one is before. So here I can pass anything that will appear before the pagination. I can, for example, start a paragraph with the class inner hyphen pagination. And I'm gonna concatenate with the word pages. And the second one I'm gonna use is after. And here I finished the paragraph tag that I started up here. I could call the function in the page template too, but I don't think it makes much sense, so I'll just leave it here. Now, when I reload the page, wonderful! Now I have a pagination here too. And I can go to the next page of the post. Cool, isn't it? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. In the next class, we come back with another interesting topic. So, until then, guys.